When it comes to God giving, free does not mean cheap. Grace and peace, everybody. Welcome to Sabbath School Study Group. The most expensive robe is yours. It is one thing to say that it's the most expensive, but then to say the most expensive item actually is made for you. It has your name on it and it's free to you because it's freely given. Jesus gave us a parable here in Matthew chapter 22. Then saith he to his servants, the wedding is ready, but they which were bidden were not worthy. The wedding being ready, it's not just him saying that all of the details have been fulfilled. The wedding is ready, meaning that it is prepared, it's available, and it's open to everybody who's been bid. And the good news of the gospel is that God so loves you that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever is on that invitation. Jesus is trying to paint a picture of heaven to recognize the value, the premium, the preparation, and the absolute access that you have to everything that's been prepared. The wedding is ready. Question is, are we ready to come in? Because when you go to Matthew 22, verse 11, when the king came in to see the guests, yes, guests, plural, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment. He was not even looking at the man so much. He drew attention to himself because not of who he was, not even really because of what he had, but because of what he didn't have. He did not afford himself what the host made totally accessible. And this is the reason why he asked that question in Matthew 22, verse 12. He saith unto him, the master, to this guest, friend, how camest thou in hither not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. And the reason why the man was speechless is because he recognized there was no reason for him to not have the garment. And the biggest reason, the number one reason why he was not justified in not having on the garment is because the master calls him friend. Friends get the hookup. Friends get the deal. Friends get the inside track. But this is not insider trading. This is inside the heart of God. And he says, I'm willing to give you the most expensive thing I could possibly give you. And the only thing I ask you to do is to accept it. I pray today that we would accept and remember, just because it's free, it doesn't mean it's cheap. And because it's free to you, it should let you know how much you're worth to him. Praise God for this word. I hope it blessed you. And if it did, do us a favor. Hit the like button. You can subscribe to the channel by clicking on this icon that's right here. But you can also see the rest of this series, all 4 parts in the playlist right here.